Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the YouTube. We got something else uh going on. Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles. I'll keep want to call him Trevor Lyles. I don't know that many Lyles. Noah Lyles is getting his spot in the sunlight right now, getting his shine. Track and field. It's really track and field is really like I would say like a C or D tier sport as far as popularity in the United States. I feel like we kind of know what's going on. We're interested in what's going on when it come on. I can see my all of my well, I don't have that many social medias, but I can see all my social medias, talk about it and lean that way when track and field does come on. So it's not some, fully ignored thing. But it ain't football, it ain't basketball, it ain't baseball, obviously, all these type of shits, you know what I mean? So no allows, I was calling Trevor again. Uh he had a statement, he had a point. And I get that point, and I understand that point. And I kind of want to discuss it. I don't want to sit here and refute anything, but I want to discuss it. Right. So basically, his point was in saying things is, track and field when they compete in world championships, they are the people there are usually typically the best of the best from their particular countries, not just the Olympics. The Olympics has a time for that. It's the people who competed this past weekend, last week, the javelin, track and field, all this type of stuff. Jamaica, U.S., all the countries are represented. Whoever can qualify, and it goes from there and goes from there. So I get his point where it is literally the world competing against each other. And he had a statement about the NBA. Well, why does the NBA call themselves world champions? Why does the NFL call themselves world champions? But NFL, nobody else plays football. So if you say world champions, I mean, there's nobody else. There's nobody else. But in the NBA, don't the best players in the world play in the NBA? I assume that's the case. And we also have something that's going on right now called FIBA. And in FIBA, some of the better players, I'm not gonna say the best. There's not there's not any top 15 players there. But some of the best, well, there probably is, but the majority ain't there. If it's top 15, two of them there, one of them there at FIBA right now. So more of the upcoming players, they come in and they typically dominate the rest of the world. So the players that come from the NBA that represent the USA, these are not the this ain't LeBron, it ain't KD, it ain't Curry, it ain't Joel Embiid. Not Joel Embiid, I believe hoops for Cameroon. If he does at all, he may. I'm not sure where he hoops with, but it ain't Dame Lillard. It ain't those guys all on one team in the championships. It ain't even those guys in the Olympics, and they dominate. They dominate these FIBAs. Right now, you got Anthony Edwards, Brandon Ingram, Mikael Bridges, Austin Reeves, Paulo Banchero. This guy's he just played his rookie year. It's all young guys playing, and they're dominating most of these games. So while I do get Noah Lyles' point about track and field, in track and field, the people that come to represent the US, these are the best track and field guys. I understand that. And they just won. I understand that. But the not even I say 15 top 10 players are not at FIBA right now, and they're still dominating. So when the NBA calls themselves world champions, I think it's because the best players in the world already play in the NBA. I think that's the case. Um, y'all can let me know what y'all think. Again, I don't really disagree with what he's saying, but I kind of do at the same time. I think two things can maybe could be correct. Maybe he's right and a little bit wrong at the same time because again, FIBA is playing. They're playing right now. Actually, they just won. The USA team just won in FIBA, so we do compete against the best in the world with the not so best in the world. Because again, there's no top 10 players on these rosters for FIBA. It's just up and coming new players and good players. I don't think there's any all NBA first team or second teamers on this. So this is not even the best that the United States has to offer. And they're still dominating the rest of the world. Now you may lose a game. There's years. I remember one year I believe they lost to like Argentina and Spain is very tough every year. But I think the point that he is maybe disproving is being proved right now. As his thing is going viral, his this press conference. I mean, they're actively playing right now. So the best do some of the best go out there and dominate the best. Now maybe these other countries are not putting out their best. Maybe they're putting up the top 10 just like the NBA is. I mean the United States is. Not the top 10 players. Just some good players and up and coming players. Maybe that's the case. But right now Luka Doncic is playing for Slovenia. So I don't think that's the case. Um so again I don't think he's wrong, but I don't think he's necessarily right. Um Noah Lyles almost called him Trevor again. God damn, let me get out of here. Oh, tell me what y'all think. Um I don't know. He's not wrong, but he's not right really too. So I'll holler.